that logging and that ice trucking. You're just not willing to do it. And you can look down at them. But this society is filled with men, women too, but generally speaking, men who run into burning buildings to save people. You and I don't have the courage to do it. So who are we to look down at it? Society needs people willing to do things, and generally the strength and courage to do them that we won't. We can sit up there on Snooty Boulevard and Pius Lane, but realize football is an educational gateway many families in America won't have without it. It's easy in the BMW and the collared shirts, and you drop your kids off at the prep school. Oh, this sport is... It's actually essential for a lot of people. What about the poor family? Black, Latino, Samoan, white, doesn't matter. Break the cycle. They have a son. He can finally get a college education. You don't have to worry about that. They do. So hate football all you want and sit up there looking down at the people who do iron work and they build bridges. Look down at them. Not to be overly strident here, but our society's got lots of dangerous jobs. You want to be a cop? You want to run down that alley? You want to put out that fire? You want a commercial fish? Because, by the way, that crab tastes great on my table at the restaurant. I don't have to find it. I grew up in a community where people died regularly commercial fishing and crabbing. Thank God, because I'm not willing to do it, and I like crab. So it is easy to hate on football and say it's barbaric, but there are a lot of jobs in this country that are often entertaining or providing food and education and opportunities for people that wouldn't have it, and jobs that are essential to our country. Somebody's got to build an airport, and it's dangerous. Somebody's got to build a dam. Look how many people die building dams and building bridges. We don't live in a society where everybody gets to be a wine sommelier and go to prep school. Sorry, it doesn't. And my kids, by the way, they don't need football. They don't. It's irrelevant. Son wants to play. But I know a lot of families where it's a big part of their life. So be careful, looking down and hating something. It is a very healthy part of our society in many ways. The educational opportunities provided through football change lives. They're magic, people. They are breaking chains that for years didn't allow people of certain economic means educational opportunities. I think that's magic in America. And you can get it through lacrosse, soccer. By the way, it should be noted, those sports have brain issues too. Soccer, yeah. Cycling, yeah. Now, football's going to take the biggest hit because it's the most popular. Just like Nike took the hit when everybody talked about making shoes overseas. Nike wasn't the only one doing it. They just got smoked for it. But I got news for you. Look at the concussion rate among soccer. I mean, it's everybody, football's barbaric. It is because they put on pads and a helmet. You feel like a warrior. I mean, it does have a feeling to it that you're going into battle. Concussions are happening all over sports. They're happening at an unbelievable rate in cheerleading. So I watched the hate football crowd line up today. Just get in your Beamer. You've got a 2234 Pius Boulevard. Yes, you've got a trip to Turks and Caicos with the nanny. Nanny, let's get it lined up. My slate countertop. Crown molding in every room, I demand it. Football players are barbaric. Yeah, you know what I'd like? Brian Urlacher to line up and tackle you.